your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubt and out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. Never let go, stand tall and hold tight. Overcoming obstacles is the objective in life. Doubters all the night, and unto them you shine bright. Cause inside your head, on goes the light. Ignite, plant of intuition upon the stars in the night that glisten. To you they listen, to be you instead of wishing. When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubt and out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. When your time comes, don't postpone it. When others doubt and out, you don't condone it. Truth be told, yourself is your toughest opponent. When your moment comes, grab hold and own it. Never let go, stand tall and hold tight. Overcoming obstacles.
I would basically call the first leg of our Atlanta trip a trial run because things were just closing up on us. They wanted to roll back to phase 1 of their reopening plan and start off in phase 2 when we got there, and then they wanted to go back to phase 1. Lana couldn't find food one day. So one day, we're just chilling in the car doing our thing. And some dude comes up to us and asks us if we want to make some money.
We want to make some bands, but what we got to do?
You got a bank account.
Yeah.
I don't need your information. This is gonna be coming to your bank account. Basically, coronavirus is giving out $10,000 to small business owners.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
that's
loan.
true. Yeah.
It's a loan from the government.
Yeah.
Got your attention now, right?
Yeah, I know. No, I know this.
Yeah. Got your attention.
No, I don't have a small business now.
I don't have a...
He tries to convince us that because of coronavirus that he could get us $10,000 because it is true. They are giving out $10,000 to $15,000 to small business owners for the pandemic as part of their stimulus response package.
All right, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's the part you don't know.
I don't.
But that's the part that they will know. And that's what will get $10,000 put in your bank account in your name from the government. And I want 2 bands.
Now for me, this is when it started to not make sense because I was like, okay, if you know that we're getting 10,000, why do you only want 2?
I don't want your card. I don't want shit.
Well, this is a rental, so
all I want is
2,000
a picture of your driver license.
Hold up.
That's it. So therefore I can find your ass and fuck you up.
If I
you
run
don't
away
give
with
me my 2
10,000?
bands. Nah, I want 2 bands.
What's 2?
I want
2,000.
2 bands.
Oh, yeah, 2,000.
$2,000.
Real shit.
He said, I will find your ass.
I mean, that's my security. You know what I'm saying? This is a loan, a $10,000.
We could have been smoking while we talking about
Matter of
this.
fact, yeah, we could have.
I need a little bit more details.
Alana wanted to smoke, and I was like, you know what? It's a good thing we didn't, because if we were smoking, I probably would have caved, and I probably would have ended up getting scammed.
Your business will be set up, sir. All you need to know is you're gonna get $10,000 from the IRS.
Them motherfuckers is hell now. Be careful.
From the IRS. Okay. The way he said that made me feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now, you said you're a criminal. Is this criminal activity or?
No, this is what you call finessing.
I know that fucking shit is right.
Now listen, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. He almost got me because I am the king of finessing, and I did look at this as a real, good finessing system. This was a really good way to finesse the system.
So let's be realistic, though. What would be the consequences if?
Yeah,
any?
the consequences.
Just so I know what I'm getting myself into.
You owe $10,000.
And then he almost really got us after telling us that there was basically no consequence. I mean, owing $10,000, okay, well, you just gave it to me, I'll give it right back. So that's not really a consequence.
The money will be in your bank account in 72 hours.
Fucking need that money. We need that money. We need the fucking money. 8 bands.
So Alana starts talking like she's on board and everything, she's saying that we need this money. She's telling me, she's almost convincing me to, and I was like, oof, yes, we do need $8,000, but is this really the way to get it?
We wouldn't be... No, we don't need that money. We wouldn't know what to do with it.
You'll leave with 8 bands. You'll leave with 8 bands. I got
Wait,
my
both
4
of us
bands.
would get it?
I don't have my driver's license.
What you think y'all gonna split the 10 band? What you think they gonna send 5 to you, 5 to
Yeah.
her?
But
No, nigga, you get your own 10, she get her own 10.
This whole situation just started getting so overwhelming for me. I started putting my face in my hat. I just want to hide. I just don't even want to like be here and have this conversation anymore because it's just stressing me out because I don't know what to do.
Ain't nobody gonna come looking for me in 72 hours.
Who's gonna come looking for you? The IRS?
Yeah.
The ones who gave it to you? If it's a problem, guess what? You just won't get paid.
They still haven't even given me that stimulus.
If it's a problem,
I want my fucking
if it's
money.
a problem, you just won't get paid. All I would need, well, my homeboy, is social security number.
Ooh.
A lot of people don't like giving that out.
I do
Nope.
not.
Guess what? And I feel that, because with your social security number, motherfucking do everything up under the sun.
It didn't take me long to realize that he was asking for a little bit too much, like our social security numbers. Yeah, and if you know that that's too much to ask for, why are you asking for it? He even says that it's too much to ask for.
But I'm gonna tell you how to safeguard yourself. Social security number, right? You give it up, right? I told you 72 hours. 72 hours. If you get your 10 bands or not, you file for identity fraud.
So, like, is this a joke? Or are we being dead ass?
So now, whatever happens or whatever happened, it's not your fault.
That's true. Oh my God!
So at this point, I'm a little worried because I'm not 100% sold, but I look over at Alana and by what she's saying, but she's telling me, I think she is, and I'm getting concerned because I'm like, oh gosh, we can't fall for this. Like, either we need to ask more questions, something needs to happen because we're not just doing this right now with it. There hasn't been enough. Like, yes, he's saying a lot of good things, but no.
He's blowing my mind right now because that shit's fucking, that's what people fucking do because you get the money. How you gonna,
I just
how
gave
you
you
know?
a way in
How you
and
know?
several ways out.
Okay, literally.
Every time
That's
you
so
find a way
fucking true.
in,
That's true.
If it's one way in, you gotta
That's
find
fucking
2
true.
ways out.
That's fucking true.
I'm just stressed at this point. I'm done talking. I'm done talking to him.
I need to sit.
If the police come here
Correct.
right now, I
Correct.
promise you I know what I'm gonna do.
Run.
I know where I'm gonna run to.
I'm gonna just say hands up, don't shoot. Hashtag Black Lives Matter.
But for the most part, I ain't dirty. I got a big old bomb over there, filthy nasty.
Bomb?
Hold on, somebody
Bomb.
FaceTiming me.
Huh.
Not mad.
So after E left to answer her FaceTime, that's when everything got real because now Big G came into the car with me.
Listen, damn it. Y'all ain't hearing me.
I think
10 goddamn bands. I just told you how to win. I just gave you a flawless fucking victory.
I know.
You don't give a fuck about your number for real.
I do,
It's just a number.
Because I already had somebody take it once. I can't have it happen again.
Did you file for identity?
I filed for a whole new social security, I have a replacement social security card and everything because I had all of it taken
Let
from
me
me.
tell you something, man. Your social security number ain't shit.
I mean, yeah, right now.
To a degree. You feel me? Because the shit that you could do with it will blow your goddamn mind.
So after you try to convince me that my social security card number means nothing to me or nothing in general, I was pretty much over it, okay? And then you see, I'll put my head down and that's when I had to wake myself up and realize that this shit is a scam.
I promise you, with them 10 bands, nigga.
So then I was like, let me keep asking this nigga some questions. Let me dig deeper.
Can I ask why only 2,000?
Why only 2,000?
Yeah, you know we're getting 10. Why do you only want 2?
You're taking too long and I'm about to answer for you.
I didn't know if there was like a reason behind if you needed 2 for something or if you, I didn't know. I was just
Yeah,
asking.
2 for putting you on.
So after he answered my first question, not to my liking, I was like, bet. I'ma just start asking a whole bunch more.
See what I'm saying?
So you have to send your routing number and account number too then, right?
My people do everything over the phone.
Your people.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're gonna need your information, personal information, because they're filling out some paperwork that you don't have the knowledge of filling out. All they need to know is who you are, so they can put it in there. Hey, I'm Joe Blow. I was born this day.
Did you do it for yourself?
Jiminy fucking crickets.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it
Mm-hmm.
because I gotta open up a fucking bank account.
Oh.
I've been so embarrassed. I ain't been able to open up a fucking bank account
Why not?
because
Is
of
it-
circumstances. The reasons why don't even make no sense.
And if it don't make no sense, I don't need to know. Yes, you are correct. Thank you. No further questions. Case closed.
Nowhere will let you open up a bank account, like not even a small
Nah.
credit union.
If I set up a bank appointment today, you gonna take me?
No, absolutely not. No, 1,000 times no.
Maybe. It depends on what we're doing. I don't know what we plan.
Y'all ain't doing shit.
That's not true.
What y'all doing?
First of all, don't tell me what I'm doing. Second of all, hold on while I think of a lie real quick.
We're supposed to actually have an appointment at, what time? I think 3.
Thank God I came up with something, but even if I had nothing to do, I was not taking you to that bank appointment. I'm sorry. Then, he called Alana sexy.
62.
And then shortly after that, he called me sexy. And I couldn't do anything but laugh.
I'm sick of y'all. I'm buying both of y'all 60.
Thank you.
So yeah, after he said that, it was kind of really uncomfortable, and I was like trying not to be mean, so I still wanted to be nice. So I decided to like ask a different question that maybe would help, like,
How old are you?
Extra grown.
Extra grown? We're extra young. We're only 22.
Yeah.
Youngins, babies.
so I thought that by telling him that we were young and that we're like babies would, help take that away. But my plan backfired.
Y'all some young
Freaks.
So I decided to change the topic again after he calls us freaks, because I was like, all right, this is not working out the way I thought it would. So let's just talk about something completely different now.
Are you staying here? Why are you at the Red Roof Inn? Because you know that this is the hot spot. What's going on here?
freaks. I get money here. I'm a one-man wrecking crew. And I go all over the city. I go to one spot, milk that motherfucker dry. You get your seat back.
Then Alana finally came back to the car, and she almost went to the back seat, and Big G was in the front, and I had to turn to her and give her a look, and like you could see, I give her a look. I'm like, no, you need to get your seat back.
You sure?
I can put somebody out real quick.
All right, are we gonna go smoke?
Yeah, we gotta go because we gotta get to our appointment.
So then we started smoking with Big G and his friend, but we were like paranoid because of Corona and everything. We were just like, this is not a good idea. Like, look at them. Like, we can't be sharing things with them. Like, this is not social distancing. But luckily, Big G got himself too paranoid, so everything worked out. Hey.
Let me tell y'all why I don't like smoke around here. Cause I'm a worst scenario thinking type nigga, right? I'm boxed in and come around the corner. That way or that way. They smell weed. Brookhaven don't come up here. Shut up. They don't. They just left up
They
out
don't.
here.
Yeah.
They did.
But they don't come
You
up
drop
here
it down here, and then you run.
They don't come up here unless they well, one thing I know, they got all access granted. Whenever they do come, they're damn sure not going to ring the alarms to let you know they on the way.
I know that's right.
But as he was packing up his stuff and getting ready to go, I had a moment with Alana, and I was like, listen, I had to let her know. I was like, this is not real. It's a scam. Because we hadn't had a chance to talk, so I didn't know if we were on the same page or not. But I had to let her know. I was like, we're not doing this. We'll just get his information and never contact him.
You can't scam a scammer. We're not doing that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give them our phone number and say, yeah, we're gonna hit you up before they send us the information and just never call. But it's fake.
Yes,
Text me so I can lock you in.
I got
Okay.
you.
So whatever, he gave us his phone number, and then we continued to smoke the rest of the blunt. But Alana made sure to rip off the end that everybody else had just put their mouth on, because we were like, social distancing, coronavirus, we're not doing it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I wasn't putting my. I didn't want to share the blunt with them.
I know. I
didn't want to share the blunt with them. Why didn't you? I'm glad. I'm glad
I'm glad they
that
gave it to us. I ripped it, so.
Good. Good.
the next day after we got ready to go to South Carolina because it was Alana's cousin's birthday and we just have some people up there that we wanted to see and hang out with. So it was cool when we got there. When we first got there, the first thing we went to go see our friend Darius. We hung out with him before he had to go to work, and that was fun and whatnot, and just good to see familiar faces. We went out that night, and because it was Alana's cousin's birthday, and we just tore it up too. Like, it was crazy. Like, we just take over these clubs in South Carolina like they're nothing. So the day after our first night out in South Carolina, that's when I would say things started to take a turn or started to get awkward between me and Alana, because I don't know, we aren't really on the same page, and we've been together for like the past 2 months now, every day straight. So it's just like things are bound to happen, that's just what happens in any normal, healthy friendship. But she was gone that following morning, and I was still at the hotel. So I was, smoking by myself, and I just started thinking of how I want to talk about this, but also not make it about the show. I wanted it to be really raw and authentic for us, because this is our lives and our friendship on the line. But also, I am recording the show. It's not gonna ever, I don't know, get crazy between us, because we know how to talk to each other, we understand each other, we've been friends for so long. We've been friends since the first grade, so it's just this is cake work. What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like we're acting weird towards each other.
Well, no, because
I was just tired and cranky this morning.
yeah, I know, that's why I said you can go ahead and let you leave.
Okay.
Then why'd you take the roast jar?
I took the roast jar because I was rolling roaches. I wasn't rolling our blood. That's the first one I rolled with our butt. I didn't take the roast jar to be selfish to you.
Oh, okay.
I literally took it because I was only rolling roaches. I was trying to save that blood for us. I wasn't trying to smoke it with anybody else because it was so expensive. I was like, all right, and we're gonna smoke this because you're gonna pick up the next time, hopefully. And I was like, all right, I want her to smoke with me. And I know that's gonna be just smoke between us, because we're gonna be in Atlanta. So I was like, all right, well, I want to smoke this with just us, but we're with all these other people, so it's kind of hard. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm being selfish towards you or anything, because I paid for the blood or whatever. That's not the case.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I was trying to.
It's equally your blood
I
too.
understand that we're saving it too.
It's equally your blood too. I'm just thinking from a different perspective, I think, because
yeah, I know, because there's gonna be a chance we're gonna smoke with other people too, so we don't necessarily have to smoke all of you.
But yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's okay.
You had to come get me, so it's just I just took the car and I wasn't going back to sleep.
I
did say I was gonna smoke this morning. I did, but the plan had changed.
But another thing also too is I thought you were coming back too, and you've been telling me everything a little not really. I don't want to say really late, but you've been communicating things to me late, which has just been all right, whatever. And it's I was here, but when I had the car, it was fine. But you said oh, I'm coming right back, and then you went to the store.
Gonna go back when I was gonna go get Kia told me to run to the store to go get some gas for her, whatever. So I said okay. That's why I texted you. I said okay, well, because we were sitting out there. Because I was like, okay, well, that's why I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go here.
That's fine, I guess.
Just do whatever she wants to do. I know you don't want to be here, and I know you don't want to do anything.
Yeah, that's another thing too, is that my mood's just been shocked because I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to be here. And I'm trying to make the best of it, but I'm also trying not to ruin your life. I know you're here for Darius, and you're here for Kia, and I want you to see the people that you came to see here and have fun with them. But also, I didn't want to go out tonight if we were going to be on that.
No, I know you didn't want to go out tonight.
No, I didn't want to go out tonight if we were going to be on that awkward energy. I don't care to go out.
Oh,
now
no,
that everything's
fine.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm going to shower after this and I'll get ready.
I'm fine. I just like I said, I already knew you didn't want to be here, so I just wanted to be. I just wanted to have fun. That's it. I didn't spend money so you not have fun. I didn't spend $30 on not eating food in Atlanta.
So as you can see, our talk went pretty well because we're both adults. We know how to talk to each other, and that's the best part of our friendship, and that's why I love our friendship so much, is because we're able to talk to each other and work out through our differences like adults rather than fighting and making a big scene out of everything.
One thing, even if we were not friends, I would not ever try to hold up, but ever. I hope you know that.
You're just yeah, you can keep the money and have it for you if you get you another aid, but I'm just gonna keep it myself. It's just do all that.
Well, I meant yeah, but I didn't get that. I meant get another egg for us to put on top.
Yeah,
of
I know, but either way, this is home. I'm gonna get us something. way.
Right.
You just gotta pay it.
Right.
I'm gonna get
But
it
what I'm
something
saying is you don't
either
pay
way.
me $50 for this, but if you're gonna give me $50, I'd rather you use it for $50 than $8. That's what I was saying.
thought
I
you
wasn't
were
saying like
you
this
were-
is my.
It made
I
it
know.
seem like you keep
And that's how it
you-
came off, because that's how I was thinking of for a
So I was
while.
like-
I was like, no, I wasn't trying to hold out like $50. It's so
I was like, I was
fucking
trying to refrain from smoking cigarettes. That's why I was saying that, but it's okay.
Whatever, weed caused a hiccup in our friendship, okay, whoop-de-doo, but it also saves it every single day. So we ended up going out that night, and we went out again, and boom, we just see characters every single night. So we bump into this guy who I guess is trying to like get inside to pee, but they're not letting him. So we're sitting in our car, and I'm just like, oh God. So the guy sees us get out the car, and then sees us get into the club, or bar, or whatever, and then he fucking finds a way into somehow. And I'm looking at him like, this dude really made it in here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And he starts dancing with another fucking character that we met on these, that we saw on the side. It was a girl who looks like a boy because she's bald. No offense, like I don't judge people like that. Like, she's beautiful, but I would just look thrown off. And they start dancing around each other, start twerking. And then they cut the music off. Perfect timing. And I was like, wow, I think that they did that for a reason. But yes, that wraps up the major events from Atlanta Part 1 and South Carolina Part 1. And then there's also going to be, I'm not going to tell you what's happening in episode 3, but you'll just have to come back and find out.
Every single day, I'm gonna make it.